Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a give to Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. Garindo running between the tackles. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hauled in by Garindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. 4th down punt coming up, so on comes Pat O'Donnell. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11. Hi.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Jaguars take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Play fake, Jones. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Jones now on 3rd down. Flushed down out to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This our last play of the quarter.
60 Eagle, ring it.
Trying it left side with Garindo. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Cut by Jennings. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's on the move. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength.
Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback, so no harm, no foul. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, get set.
They go play fake with Jones. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
21.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Here we go, 11.
First down, Jaguars.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Jaguars with a chance to add to their lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Omaha, 21. 12. He's out.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Here we go, 11.
Jones on 1st down. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. ETN on 3rd down. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort.
Here we go.
Working quickly here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Blitz coming for Jones. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Pretty throwing here on first. Lays out. What a catch. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
11-11.
Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's second down coming up. Back to throw it. It's taken in by Washington. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry-up here.
21.
Third down, Jones to throw. He's got a man left. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
65, Jack, 65.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
21. Right.
They'll run. Etienne has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Purdy looking to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Omaha.
Pressure comes, Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll get it up to the 27. This is the end of the third quarter. The Jaguars have it as we start this fourth quarter, and they can probably go on cruise control pretty soon with that lead. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Omaha, set.
Putting a receiver in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. And go play fake with Jones. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Omaha, set. Set.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Launches one deep downfield. And this is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. Kittle's got it on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, Garindo. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize the defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Omaha, set.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Working quickly here. They go right back to ETN. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Looking right, and he finds the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
And they pick him off again. Oluwakin with the pick. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Offense in the hurry up here. Play fake, Jones. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11. Cut.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gets everything he has. This is brought in at the 15.
Here we go, here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, 11.
A gain of 43 yards.
21, 21, 21.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
12, 12, 12. Cut.
First down from the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Pearsall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 3rd and short. Throwing from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darnell Savage with the pick.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Here we go.
Trying to set this up quick.
A 14-yard pickup.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Throw left side, complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
11, 11. Great time.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, get set.
Again, Jones to the air. He'll get this to ETN. He breaks the tackle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
21.
Gotta hurry this to the line. First down, throw by Jones. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, 11. Hi.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Now it gives to Gurindo, running left. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.